What is going on, guys? It is Sam, the Raid Man. We are live in the middle of this Mad Hatter fusion. I think he is super cool for a champion, so I am going for him. Today we have a champion chase tournament, and we are pulling Sacred Shards. We got 2X's for legendaries, meaning our odds are now 12% per shard. We also have a 10X on this guy, Losan Kaleth. This is a faction unity for the Night Revs. So A1 books to 100% chance placing weakened for 2 turns, can't be resisted if the target has attacked this champion before this turn. So if he has been attacked by the person, then it can't be resisted, which is pretty cool. Weird, but cool. This is a complicated skill, but this is super cool. So Spirit Calculus, HP level of all allies will be brought up to the level of the ally with the highest HP. So if someone on your team is full health, everyone else becomes full health. If someone's at 75, everyone else becomes 75, if that's the highest. The turn meter level of all allies will be brought to the ally with the highest turn meter. I'm assuming that's not himself, so it would be the next highest turn meter. If someone else has 50%, everyone gets boosted to 50, which could be a lot. Or if someone has 90 or 100, then that could get boosted to that. So it could be a ton as well. And then the opposite will happen to the enemies. The HP levels of all enemies will be brought to the level of the lowest HP, not dead, but the lowest HP that's alive. And then the same thing with turn meter, the lowest ally or the lowest enemy, and then everyone else will get brought down to there. So super cool. I'm assuming that will need accuracy, and then place a taunt on himself. That's a super cool ability. Then right here, attacks one enemy before attacking, transfers all debuffs from this champion to the target, heals him by his max HP, heals him more by every debuff transferred. And then he uses this skill instead of the other default skill when counterattacking. So if you have more Night Revs on the team, he removes all buffs from the target enemy with 1, will attack all remaining enemies with less than 30% HP with 2. This attack will ignore 100% of each target's defense and cannot be critical. That's pretty cool. And then this skill deals 100% more damage to enemies who have attacked this champion before this turn. So you really do want to go second at least, but with 3, that's pretty cool. And then passive right here also has a unity skill. Each time this champion loses 25% HP or more from a single hit, places block damage on himself. That's super annoying, but super cool to have. When attacked, has a 15% chance of placing True Fear with one ally. Cannot be resisted. 15% is low. 15% chance is low, but that's still pretty cool. Ignore defense effects against the champion are decreased by 100%. That's insane for the arena. And then with 3 faction allies, when attacked, has a 20% chance of activating an instant turn on this champion. Occurs once per skill. That's crazy. So if you're attacking him on the enemy team, if I'm going against Losan, if I attack him, I'm getting a 15% chance of placing True Fear on myself. And then when I attack him, 20% chance of just giving him a turn in which he's going to start wreaking some havoc. So I think he's very strong. All the faction unity champions are. They're getting better and better. So I only have 5 sacreds, but we are pulling them. Realistically, we just want 1 gold, but I would love a Losan. We're starting off with a gold right there. Oh, it's Samson. I got so excited. Oh, I got so excited. Samson is cool. Got a stun. He counterattacks a lot. That's not who we're looking for. Let's see if we can get back-to-back legendaries. Can we do it? No, we can't, but that's okay. We still got 3 more. We're flying through them. Losan, come home. Dang it. I want to mess around with these Night Revenants. That being said, I don't have the amazing Night Revenants 4 arena anyways. All right, last sacred and a dream. Come home, Losan. All right, well, let's take a look at Samson real quick. 5 is not bad. We might end up having to pull some more this weekend because I don't think that's going to be near enough. That's not bad. We only need the 1550. There's no more shards higher up. Super quick announcement, got some pretty exciting news from Plarium. I now have my own promo code. So if you want to start a second account or if you want to start your first account, if you've never played Raid before, you can use this link code to download the game. I showed this in one of my videos, but basically if you use this code, it will give you a free Karato Fox Hunter and 3 epics, Fane, Romero, and Vergis. And here it is, but I'll go ahead and put this in the description of my video. If you use this, you would get, like I talked about, the legendary champion from the Shadowkin faction, Karato Fox Hunter, who's a good damage dealer and pretty good control. A great kickstart if you want to start a new account, or like I said, if you just want to start a second account, you can also pair this code with the Monkey King code or the Superpowers code and get one of those great champions as well. Samson the Masher is Skinwalker. I already had him once, but A1 hits 2 times, books to a 45% chance each hit of placing a stun is pretty solid. AoE removes all increased defense and then places an extra hit if this attack kills an enemy. This can hit kind of hard for an HP based guy. Increase accuracy, increase crit damage, and then gets an extra turn. So you can lower this cooldown basically if you use this. But the annoying part, or the cool part, I guess, is the passive. Decreases the damage this champion receives from critical hits by 20. In and of itself is strong in arena. Counterattacks the attacker when hit with a critical hit every time. And then 50% chance of counterattacking when hit with a strong, normal, or weak hit. So if you have him in Stone Skin, he can just counterattack and counterattack and counterattack real slow. That's typically the way to build him. You build him really slow with big damage. And then eventually if he does get a turn, hopefully he'll kill somebody or multiple people with this. So he's pretty fun. I might make a video about him, especially now because I have 2. I don't know where that looks like in Faction Guardians. 10% extra defense for him. The speed is cool. Eventually we'll get the speed, and that's exciting. But I don't think he's worth empowering. I do want to empower my Razovarg again, so eventually we'll try and fill him up. He'll be the first one to get empowered, definitely before Samson. So let me know. First of all, you guys going for the Mad Hatter Fusion? But second of all, did you guys pull any Sacreds? And if so, did you get anybody? I would love to see someone who got super lucky and pulled Losan. I would love to test him out. So anyways, daily content. We're doing the Hell Hades free-to-play challenge. I've got that running on my phone right now as we speak. And going to continue grinding that, posting videos for that. So subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all on the next one.